Hey LGG family, I hope you guys had a good week and about to slide into a nice weekend vibe. So before we get into the TI Tiny updates, I want to give you guys my channel disclaimer. On the last video, I said Sabrina implemented other folks. I meant to say implicated, and a viewer pointed out my mistake. And I'm cool with that. But when she corrected me, it sounded like when she was writing, she was a little miffed, a little sardonic, if you ask me. So ma'am, sir, however you identify, if you listening to me causes you to get that upset because I used the wrong word, girl, this is not the channel for you. I promise you. If I'm doing a video and sipping on a little La Marca champagne, I might mispronounce my own name. So for your mental health and your peace, listen at your own risk. Now back to regular programming. It looks like the allegations against T.I. and Tiny are getting real. Today it was announced that production for their show Family Hustle has been suspended due to the recent allegations. So here's some highlights about the case from Urban Islands media outlet. So MTV made the following statement. We are aware of the allegations, and while they are not connected to our show, we have reached out to T.I. and Tamika Harris, as well as local and state officials. A representative from MTV Entertainment said in a statement, given the serious nature of the allegations, we have decided to suspend production in order to gather more information. The article goes on to say around 30 women have come out of the woodwork as they anonymously shared the accounts of sex and drug abuse imposed on them by T.I. and Tiny, who are reportedly swingers. The victims shared their stories with Sabrina Parr, the ex-friend of Tiny Harris. Some of the victims detailed they were young. Some alleged they were underage when the incidents occurred. They were often preyed on from strip joints and party scenes and paid large sums of money for participating in group sex. Others alleged they were forced to take Molly and other hard drugs in order to, quote unquote, get out of the alleged swinger parties. So here's the thing, people have been talking about this whole thing about, celebrities having you sign NDAs. And NDAs historically were created so that you didn't give out trade secrets for organizations or companies, like proprietary information, intellectual properties, things, that would, like some kind of a, something that would be specific to a brand or how a company manufactures something, like a trade secret. So it's only in the last 15 or 20 years that celebrities are using NDA so that people don't discuss what's going on in these parties or, kind of behind the scenes things. But what we're learning is that NDAs don't necessarily hold up in court when you're talking about illicit activities and sexual abuse. So every day, this case is getting bigger and more serious. There are more allegations. It looks like more and more women are coming forward. And now, there's a lawsuit. Lisa Bloom is representing one of the victims. At this point, the victim hasn't been named, but I'm sure that's going to be forthcoming. I like to believe that I'm objective. I have been a fan of T.I.'s over the years. So I do believe you're innocent until proven guilty. However, the evidence is mounting and more women are coming forward. So I'm a little torn. Well, no, I'm not torn. I believe there's some validity to some of these stories. I do. I think there's something occurred. To what degree and to what extent, I'm not sure. And I do believe there are actual victims. So I'm just gonna, stay on top of this story and just watch it unfold. So get in the comments and let me know your thoughts. I mean, as more and more women come out, are you a staunch T.I. fan and thinking that, no way, he couldn't do anything like that? Or are you like, well, it's possible? Get in the comments and let me know. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I don't mind you correcting me if I make
Watch what you say, baby girl.